Hey guys, it's your homegirl T Marie coming back at you with step 2 of the 10 steps that we are going to be going over in the self-love, self-care journey that we are starting in October. Because it's October, it's self-love month, okay guys? We are going to be focusing on believing in yourself with this step. Let's go. Let's get back to business. Hey guys, welcome back. Now, today we are going to be focusing on believing in yourself. What does believing in yourself look like? What does it really mean? Okay, we hear words all the time. We don't really know what they mean. So, believing in yourself is you telling that little voice in your head, your shadow beliefs, okay? The things that you tell yourself when nobody else is around. That is when you start to know that you can shut that voice up, shut it down, and understand how to use it properly, okay? Those shadow beliefs, you can either use those to propel yourself or you can let them break you down. But the choice is really up to you. Now, let's talk about how we can break down the barriers of having shadow beliefs, okay? The way that you can use those shadow beliefs to propel you is as if you were in competition with yourself, right? So self-talk, right? I talk to myself all the time. It's something I do. It's like a pep talk thing that I do. So a lot of people don't know this besides my behind the scene people. Every time I'm in the midst of doing anything that I'm about to do, I'm always super nervous, right? Like I shake, I get real nauseous. And then everybody's looking at me like, girl, you got this. Like, what is wrong with you? And in my mind, I'm like freaking out, right? Like, cause my mind, I'm telling myself, you can't do this. You're going to mess something up. Remember the last time it didn't go right, and these are the things that I tell myself. So these shadow beliefs are now becoming a real thing in my head to where I could either use that to be depressed or I could use that to tell myself, yes, you did mess up last time and look how beautiful it still turned out. You know what I mean? So it's all about the way that we look at the things that we see coming our way. We're always going to have hurdles, guys. I need y'all to understand that there is not going to ever be a day on this earth that something isn't going to come your way. It's going to be good days. It's going to be bad days. We need that balance in order for us to even live in this world the way that we do. We need balance. So the night needs the day. You know what I mean? Good needs evil. It's a real thing. The yin and the yang is a real thing. So we have to understand that there is balance in everything. The negative thoughts are going to come. We control everything that comes in our brain because that's how we are. We are magnificent creatures. Like we really are. We can control and change any aspect of our lives just with a thought. And the minute you start to understand that, and that is going to get down the road, we're definitely going to talk about that. But the minute you start to understand that you are such a creative being, you are going to understand that you are destined to be so much greater than what you are. Now, another thing that we're going to cover is you do not become what you want, because what you want is like living in what so much of what you don't have. Do you understand that? Like when you look at things that you don't have, you want those things. That's what that means. So you don't have the things that you want, because if you did, you wouldn't want them. That makes complete sense. If you really did, you would have the things that you want. So you have to start changing your mindset to abundance mindset. I used to like tell people all the time, like I would have a bank full of money and be like, oh, I'm broke. And then wonder why that bank full of money would just disappear, because I'm speaking broke into my life. The minute that I started speaking abundance over me and my kids and the things that we were doing is the minute that the doors start opening up to an abundant life. So in order for you to understand that belief is a mindset, and a mindset is what's going to change your outlook and everything around you, then that's when you're going to start winning. Actions must align with what you say you believe, okay? If you keep telling us that you a millionaire, but you living like you only got $100 heir, if that's even, I know that's not a word, but if that's how you living, then you living how you believe that you are supposed to live. We create all of this, okay? We manifest everything that we want. So if I live in the project, it's because that's what I want. That's what I believe I deserve. If I live in $1 million home, that's what I believe I deserve. Okay, guys, I want y'all to get that through y'all head. Like, this is not a channel to play. Okay, we're not here for the play. We're here to get this down to the nitty gritty so that we can start breaking these barriers that's been put on us for generation and generation and generations, and start creating new healthy families for ourselves and the people around us. So we got to get out of this I can't do it mentality. It really makes my skin crawl for a person to tell me what they can't do. And then to look at me and be like, oh, you could do anything. You have that much power in knowing what I could do, but not yourself. That's deep. And that's something that I feel like a lot of people look at and see and say like, oh, that person, they can only do that. That's just for them. No, it's not just for me. It's not just meant for me. I'm not the only one that was meant to be blessed. We are all put on this earth for greatness. And if that's the case, if we were made in the likeness of God and everything that we have, he told us we can have it, then why am I in a lackful mindset? Okay, so if we are made in his image, okay, let's break this down. We're made in his image. We can do anything we want to do. He tells us we can have the desires of our heart, but yet and still we're fearful of success. Make it make sense. I just want to come in and be the logical brain behind everything. Only thing that you can do is believe in yourself and understand that your choices come from the direct belief that you have in yourself. The things and the outlook of your life comes from the direct things that you do within your life. I want you guys to take this information, sit down, ponder on it, meditate, talk to the higher powers, and ask them to lead you in this journey, because that is the only way we're going to make it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys the next time. Hey guys, this is your homegirl. Please be sure to click like and subscribe, and be sure to always follow us on social media, Instagram and Facebook at Coaching with T. Marie Green. Also, if you have any questions or need any more information on the things that I am talking about, or would like to book a personal meeting with me, you can do so at info@tmariegreen.com.